Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Thunderobot Zero Air 15 Lite gaming laptop. I've looked through the internet, checked early impressions, thin gaming laptop comparisons, and OLED gaming laptop discussions, and I'm going to break down whether this laptop is actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right away, the biggest thing that stands out here is the design philosophy. This is an extremely thin and lightweight gaming laptop for the level of hardware it's carrying. At around 15.9 millimeters thin and roughly 1.54 kilograms, this is far closer to an Ultrabook than a traditional bulky gaming machine. In real-world use, that matters a lot because you can actually carry this around comfortably for school, work, travel, or content creation without feeling like you're hauling a giant brick everywhere. But despite the thin body, the hardware is still very serious. You're getting an Intel Core Ultra 9 processor paired with an RTX 5070 laptop GPU, along with 32 gigabytes DDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte SSD. In practical use, this setup is easily powerful enough for modern AAA gaming, video editing, streaming, creative workloads, and heavy multitasking. It's positioned more as a premium performance Ultrabook with gaming capabilities rather than a pure esports-focused machine. The display is honestly one of the biggest highlights. Thunderobot uses a 15.3-inch 2.5K OLED panel with a 165 Hz refresh rate, and that combination is extremely attractive for both gamers and creators. OLED gives you perfect blacks, incredible contrast, and rich, vibrant colors, while the 165 Hz refresh rate keeps gameplay smooth and responsive. In real-world usage, games look far more cinematic compared to traditional IPS panels, especially darker games or HDR-style content. For creators, this kind of OLED screen is also excellent for photo editing, video work, and media consumption because colors look deeper and more accurate. Watching movies or editing content on OLED simply feels more premium than standard laptop displays. Gaming performance should also be very solid with the RTX 5070. At the laptop's 2.5K resolution, you should be able to play modern games comfortably at high settings while still maintaining strong frame rates, especially with DLSS and frame generation technologies helping performance in newer titles. Another strong point is the overall portability to performance ratio. Most laptops with this level of GPU power are significantly thicker and heavier. Thunderobot is clearly targeting users who want a laptop that can work in professional environments during the day, but still handle gaming at night, without looking overly aggressive or bulky. Connectivity is also modern enough for high-end use cases, and the inclusion of fast DDR5 memory plus SSD storage ensures the system feels quick during multitasking, application launches, and file transfers. Now, there are some important trade-offs you absolutely need to understand before buying this type of laptop. First, thin gaming laptops always face thermal limitations compared to larger systems. Because the chassis is so slim, sustained heavy gaming or rendering loads may cause higher temperatures, louder fan noise, or slightly reduced long-term performance compared to thicker gaming laptops with more cooling space. Second, OLED displays are beautiful, but there is still some long-term burn-in concern if static elements remain on screen for extended periods. Most modern OLED protections help reduce this risk, but it's still something to keep in mind. Third, battery life on high-performance OLED gaming laptops is usually mixed. While Intel's newer efficiency improvements help during lighter tasks, gaming on battery will still drain power quickly, and full gaming performance typically requires being plugged in. Another thing to consider is brand familiarity. Thunderobot is not as globally established as Asus ROG, Lenovo Legion, MSI, or Razer in many markets, so long-term support, resale value, and service availability may vary depending on where you live. So should you buy it? If you want a premium, thin and light gaming laptop with strong creator-focused visuals, an excellent OLED display, modern RTX 5070 gaming performance, and genuinely portable design, then yes, the Thunderobot Zero Air 15 is absolutely worth considering. It hits a very appealing middle ground between ultrabook elegance and gaming power. But if your priority is maximum cooling, highest sustained performance, or long gaming sessions under heavy load, then thicker gaming laptops will still outperform this style of machine thermally. Overall, the Thunderobot Zero Air 15 is a sleek modern gaming laptop built for users who want portability, OLED visual quality, and strong all-around performance without carrying a massive desktop replacement everywhere they go.